And since this was an unscheduled surprise stream, I figured I'd play something new, mix it up a little bit, and play some Skyrim. Now, way back when I first started streaming, I did a couple of streams of Morrowind, which I enjoyed quite a bit. Up until that point, those were actually some of my more well attended, we'll say, streams. And I've really liked Elder Scrolls ever since Morrowind. The reason I stopped doing Morrowind is because I quickly realized that it was the kind of thing that I would be playing forever. Um, and it was kind of not easy to look at. I didn't want to be referring to a guide the whole time while I was playing, but it was just very hard to track what I was supposed to be doing because the game didn't have a lot of the easy use features that the later Elder Scrolls games have. But I love Skyrim. I've played Skyrim an unhealthy number of hours in my life, and I probably am going to do so again in the future. I picked this game up on the Steam Summer Sale. I think it was $16, $17. And I bought it like less than 48 hours ago, and I just couldn't wait to play it. So I'm going to be starting up a new game. I'm going to be playing an old character build. It'll be the same basic character build from Morrowind that I did, named Locke. It'll be a heavy armor thief type character. So we're going to be doing a lot of lock picking, a lot of sneak attacking. We're going to be doing a little bit of illusion magic, conjuration magic, just to get through some of the trickier areas. And archery. This is one of the other reasons that I really like Skyrim is because I really like playing an archer in a game where you can actually be an archer and it's effective. So should be fun. I'm not going to do a whole lot of cheese. I'm not going to do, hit dude man in the basement of the starting tutorial dungeon for an hour to level up your one-handed or anything stupid like that. I will be doing basic things like summoning monsters and then attacking them to level up, things like that. I am gonna know how to do stuff. Like I'm not gonna be looking up ingredients and things, but I do remember quite a few of the alchemy things and stuff like that. So should be fun. So without further ado, let's get into it. I was just curious to see if I could play it in preview, but I cannot. So let's wait for it to get loaded. And yeah, and we are going to be playing in master difficulty. I couldn't remember which one was the higher of the two. I played in legendary difficulty when legendary difficulty first came out, and as near as I could tell, the only major difference was that all the enemies had double health and did more damage, but it was to the point where it was kind of silly. It's not really meant, I don't think, for starting new games. I mean, you can, I've done it, but it's not fun. So I'm going to be playing in Master, which was the original hardest difficulty in the game. So and while this is running, I'm going to start some I'm going to start sending out some messages and things. It's true. I'm gonna get something with, let's see the audio. Just tweak it a little bit. It's just a little low for me. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go.
General Tully is the military governor, and it looks like the Dalmor are with them. Damn host. I bet they had something to do with this.
I love the intro. I'm being very quiet right now because I really like the intro of this game. Even after all these years, you still get that that little like thrill when it's, you know, Bethesda presents Skyrim. Trying to decide if I want to move this sensitivity down a little bit on this. Maybe just a hair. Nah. I'll just get good with the bass because it's gonna end up being too slow moving up and down if I fiddle with it.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us. No, wait, we're not rebels. Face your hands and the courage. You got to tell them we worked with you. This is a mistake. Empire loves their damn lists. Ulfric Stormcloak, and all of Windham. It has been an honor, Jarl Wolf.
How did they know everyone's name? You're not gonna kill me! Dies. Huzzah, damn it! Did you say huzzah? Oh, well, huzzah! And stuff. So in the past games, I always played as an Imperial because the Imperials were the best, but their voice of the Emperor is not as good as it used to be. Even so, I feel like it's the right thing to do to stick with Locke's Imperial roots. So, not on the list. We're never on the list. Alright, and honestly, I'm not even going to mess with any of this because we're never going to see this character again, so who really cares what he looks like, right? I could make an entire episode of just me streaming myself making a character. Yes. Alrighty. Locke.
You're a long way from the Imperial City. What are you doing in Skyrim? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes.
Bitch.
By your orders, I'm sorry. We'll make sure he remains of a tunnel soon. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I'm gonna kill you first.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use power like most. Murder is king and usurp is...
I've got the game automatically set me to the lowest graphical settings, but it doesn't look bad. I mean, I'm sure some people are gonna come in and see this and be like, "Oh, it's ugly. It's a hot turd." But it honestly is moving better than it did on the 360 when I bought it for the first time. So, no complaints.
Yes, General Tully. Give them their last words. As we commend your souls to Ethereus, blessings of the eighth divine.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get in trouble.
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
And it's always funny. I don't want to give spoilers, but
You say the same.
if Rayloff had not tried, or if what's his name, Lokir had not tried to run away, and if this guy had not tried to be a badass, both of them would have had a chance to survive today. They both could have gotten out of here. Because if you imagine the timing, like she was gonna do her whole big long prayer, and then yeah.
There it is. Did you hear that?
And then when we go to put our heads on the block, the dragon shows up. So in theory, they could have all survived depending on how long that prayer was going to be. You know, like they were gonna read the rites, they were gonna announce the execution, all that jazz. But no, he had to be a mean boy. He had to run his mouth. Scary. Sentries, what do you see? I never understood that. It's a dragon. And we are going to roll out. Ah! I got burnt up. I didn't go fast enough. You could pretty much just speed run through this whole thing, and the dragon can never even like get an attack off if you just go. If you're just like, no, 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 not me. I'm like leaning in. Okay, so this is our first choice that we have to make here. And the choice I'm going to make is actually kind of counterintuitive. Honestly, I like Hadvar better, but going with Rayloff gives me the ability to get heavy armor faster. So, like a good set of heavy armor. So, I always go with Rayloff, but I will just put it on the record that I prefer Hadvar. I think he's cooler. And he's a nicer person. Like, he seemed to genuinely regret the fact that I was going to get executed.
Looks like we're the only ones to make it.
Now I'm thinking that the control look sensitivity isn't high enough. There we go. That's a little better.
What's the dragon? We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those flying going.
Do it.
There you go. May as well take Gunner's gear.
Um.
Get that armor on. Get that axe.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what the controls were. So we've got favorite that, favorite that, favorite that. Okay. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. They both just immediately beeline for me. Got her.
Maybe one of these spirits have a key.
Maybe. Take all. Take all. And I like swords better. I'm a purist. Alrighty, so equip, 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 equip. Now I'll get away with it. See all of our skills here, and this is the reason that I do heavy armor with a thief, is because when you get up to here, it makes the heavy armor weigh absolutely nothing once you get to level 70 with heavy armor, so it no longer has any impact on your ability to sneak, and it's got better defense. So essentially I can roll up into a room, sneak up, backstab the strongest person in the room, and then just go toe and not have to worry about it. Whereas with light armor, you get some extra armor boosts and stamina. I don't know. Maybe I will go light armor. What do y'all think? Light armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down when worn. Stamina regenerates 50% faster in all light armor. The stamina regen is nice. Maybe I'll mix it up a little bit, and I'll go light armor this time. At least early on. So then and the other thing then is I don't have to worry about all my carry capacity being tied up in that. Yeah, we'll do light armor for now. I am going to keep that chick's armor forever, though, as a reminder of how I killed her because she was a jerk.
Come on, let's stop here before the dragon breaks the whole tower down on our
Latouche? I'm sorry, Cabage. Not Latouche, Cabage. Oh, look.
That dragon doesn't release. Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground. Just need to gather some more potions.
Got him. So a lot of people don't realize, and just so anybody who's watching knows, I am a bit of a fanboy for Skyrim, so I am going to be talking a lot about the mechanics and things of this game, which I do a lot in my games. But one of the things some people may not know is that fire magic is ridiculous, and some of the most, like, if you know how to build your character correctly, some of the most powerful spells in the game can be fire magic, like in terms of just brute force and damage. And the other thing that some people might not know is that the fire magic has a secondary effect. Like all of the magic types have some sort of secondary effect to them. So the secondary effect to the fire magic is that it actually creates a slight defense debuff, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like I remember that from years ago. So even if you just tap someone with fire very quickly, as long as they're ignited, your weapons will do a little more damage. So you will see a lot of times, especially early on, because I'm playing on Master and I need every little bit of help I can get, where I'll very quickly unequip so that I can guard, and then re-equip when the flames go out. And it's not because I'm a spaz in that specific instance, it's because I'm trying to get the little extra bonus damage on the weapons. So Got him. Oh, free arrow. Take it.
No,
Do you like the torturer's hood? Equip. Take all. Take all. We're going to end up being at full capacity by the time we get out of here. But that's okay. Brief History of the Empire, Part 1. I do like my books, so I will be collecting books. Take that. We don't have a light shield yet, but we can equip this one. Where is it? There it is. And I'm going to favorite it so I can switch back and forth. The other thing, too, and my mod Calrea knows, and it actually really frustrates her, I'm very good at lockpicking. So, in case anybody wonders, and I'll probably have to say this again in the future, no, I'm not cheating when I lockpick. I've just picked 1,000 locks. So it's going to be here. Nope. Ooh. There we go. Just a little off. But I am very good at lockpicking. I haven't picked a lock in Skyrim in, like, a couple of years. But I'm just good at it. I don't know what to say. It's like the least important skill that any person could have in the world, but I've got it, and don't hate. So we got Shock now, which does a little bit of mana damage as well. Yeah, see, targets on fire take extra damage. So maybe it's not so secret after all. I am also a book collector, so you're going to see me carrying a whole lot of books. But yeah, which actually, I just realized, as I was saying that, this is actually the first game I ever streamed, because like a year ago, like well before I started streaming on Twitch, I had actually set up like a YouTube live streaming to my PlayStation 4, and I did like 3 episodes of this. I need to find those episodes and download them, and then I can upload them, but to my new channel or something. So this is actually the first game I ever streamed was Skyrim. Don't judge me. I'm just good, okay? Oh, I broke it. Nope. So, there. The sweet spot's kind of small on this for it to be a novice. There we go. Said I also haven't done it in a while, so. But what need have the dead for clothing? What need have skeletons for bone meal?
Better to stick together down here.
I'm gonna get my bow up here.
Orders are to wait until General Tully's arrives. Not waiting to be killed by a dragon. Please just pull back. Let's give the general some time.
I don't know how he's shooting straight through my my shield like that, but do a couple of these, brother. Since you want to be a badass. Okay. That steel dagger. Okay, yeah. Iron arrow. So what I'm doing here is I'm just kind of guesstimating the weight to value ratios for some of this stuff. That's a 4-to-1, so we're gonna keep that. 7-to-1. 15-to-1. So you basically just want to like look at, and this is pretty straightforward, right? But you want to look at how much weight you can carry. You want to look at how much the stuff you're carrying is worth, and the stuff that weighs the least versus its value is the stuff you want to drop, or weighs the most versus its value. So like that's a little under 3 gold per pound. That's a little under 3 gold per pound. This is 5 gold per pound. So iron daggers are better overall. I'll drop these. And there's another heavy armor guy. I thought. All right, yeah, there he is. We're going to end up not being able to carry everything out of here, and that's always the case, but I still loot everything every time. This is like a 2-to-1 value, so I'm going to drop those. And that's a 2.5-to-1 value. That's almost 4-to-1. That's 10-to-1, so we're keeping that. This is not worth it. I don't know. I want to hold on to the armor because it's worth a lot of money. Even though, I mean, I was just saying like the weight value ratios, but I also want to keep a set of it because I want to put it on a stand and be reminded of that chick that, god damn. I guess the dropped item damage glitch is still alive and well. Oh. There we go. Everybody else gets to keep their swords. Boots. Anything else? Can I? This isn't moss, right? I can't pick this. No, this is just regular plants. I was gonna say. Alrighty. Looking good.
Let's see where this goes.
And that was the bridge collapsing. So this is the bridge. It's collapsed. And the others are going to have to find another way out. Once you've cleared this area and give some time and then come back, this area has been taken over by bandits. And there's a treasure chest right here that shows up. It's like stashed underneath here. So it's good to remember this is here. If I'm not mistaken, there's a skeleton with a pickaxe somewhere around here. If it's not here, it's in the next little cave area. I think it's in the next area. Yeah. It's like right next to some iron ore. I think it's over near the bear, where the bear shows up. Alright.
Let's go in.
Gotcha. Thunk. That other spider's like, ¿Por qué? Brother? Alright, Rayloff. Go on. Oh. If you come through here with Hadvar, instead of the comment about too many eyes, he says what's next? Giant snakes, and a lot of people thought that that was like a hint that the next game was going to take place in was it Akavir, where the snake men are from. That's like the ancient origin of the Imperials. Like the original Imperials were like slaves that were brought here by snake men, like centuries and centuries and centuries ago, and then they rebelled against their rulers and drove them out, and then created a new empire here. And the Snake Men have never actually showed up in any of the Elder Scrolls games. The end of Morrowind, at the end of Morrowind, it is, I believe, stated or heavily implied that your character who ends up becoming the reincarnation, or I don't know if he actually is or if he's just named, but your character is considered to be the reincarnation of a like prophet that once led the Dark Elves during a huge war. Your character is believed to have journeyed to the Snake Men's home country, and that was the last anyone ever saw of him. And there was a lot of talk that like the next game would take place there, and then maybe it was going to, but it's been, I don't know, like a decade since this game came out. Like I was telling Calrea yesterday, why would they make another Elder Scrolls game when idiots like me are still buying it? I've bought it on 3 systems now: PC, PS4, and 360. A lot of people correctly point out that this game is buggy, but you know what? So is every other Bethesda game. It doesn't make it less fun. There's a lot of fun to be had in this game, so people need to just chill.
I found enough tango with her right now. Just trying to sneak by. Just play nice and slow. Watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this slow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
So, just so we're clear, this is where most streamers would just stop and beat the shit out of Rayloff, because he will not attack you no matter what. So if I wanted to, I could just sit here and cast flames on him forever. I could just hit him forever and like max out all of my abilities and things. But I don't like to do that. And the reason I don't like to do that is a couple of different reasons. First reason being that your gear, the gear that is available to you in the game, is in large part determined by your character's level. Okay? But it also gets more expensive the further you go. So if you sit right here and you level up to level 40 against Rayloff, you're going to walk out using level 1 gear and immediately get got by a level 40 bandit, and you don't have the money to buy better gear. So I think that it's good to just organically progress for that reason. Other reason being that I like to try to build up several skills at once so that I can, level kind of evenly. You don't want to focus too much on one thing and have basically a level 100 one-handed stat, so you can do a shitload of damage, but you only have a 15 in armor, so the first time you get hit, you die. Same reason. The enemies are going to level with you. So if you have like maxed out sword damage and the enemies are all level 35, but you're still wearing light armor at, a 20% or a level 20 skill, the first time one of them shoots you, you're just going to drop dead. So I try to be a little balanced when I'm doing a normal run of this game. But I also try to always shoot this bear, because F this bear. Sleeping is overrated, eh? Dude man was like, I'll back you up, and immediately did not back me up. There we go. Got it. Oh no, the poor bear. Can hardly bear it. Carrying too much to be... Those bear claws, man. They add weight. That is 12 to 1 ratio versus a 3 to 1 ratio. So we're going to drop this. Maybe it's in the other dungeon near here that I'm thinking of the pickaxe. Maybe it's where you get the golden claw. I know it's fairly soon that you get a free pickaxe. Like basically as soon as you would need a pickaxe to be able to do anything with it, um, is when you find one.
I think we're almost out. Come on! Huh?
Okay, so go. Whatever, I'm leaving you. I don't need you anymore. I made it to the exit. I'm free.
Wait!
Oh,
There he goes. Looks like
he's
gone.
got zippers on his pockets.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. This place is going to be swarming with adherents soon enough. Better clear out of here.
I will also say that I like to stick with Rayloff through this first area because it is a little bit slower, yes. However, sticking with him through this area when you get down to the town,
Runs the mill in Riverwood.
you can, and this goes for Hadvar or Rayloff. They each have family in Riverwood. If you stay with them all the way to the town and then follow them to their relation's home, then basically you get introduced to them, and they will the relation will give you items. They'll say like, if there's anything I have that you need, and they'll open up their inventory to you, and they usually have it's usually a mishmash of leveled gear, but it'll be like there's always going to be like a ring that you can sell for some money,
Probably best if we
a couple of potions, things like that,
wouldn't have
um,
without your help.
and they will let you rest in their home. So the notice of sale quest, I feel like I might need to explain that to some people watching this. I don't intend to play a modded run of this game. I know there's plenty of that going on out there, but I did download the Creators Club mod for the dwarven mud crab pet because it's just so freaking cute, and it was free, and it was something that I've had like ever since the Creators Club became a thing. I think it was like one of the first Creators Club mods that was ever created. So I will eventually be buying a pet dwarven mud crab to carry 5 pounds of gear for me and not ever get attacked. You all ready? Okay, let's go. Grabbing flowers for later. I am definitely an alchemy fiend in this game. I love me some alchemy. On my last character, I think I legendaried it like 3 times. Because it's so easy to level up, and it's just, I mean, it's free money. You know, it's disgusting amounts of money. Like, you're going to see me, I'm going to go in, and I'm going to make 1 potion in the first town, and I'm going to jump up like 12 levels of alchemy. Because I know which potions are make what to a certain degree. And alchemy leveling is based on the total gold piece value of the potions you've made. So if you know which potions are worth a lot of money, you can make those potions and then level up very quickly. Which I know runs counter to what I was just saying about power leveling your swords and stuff like that, but
Up there.
that's a little different because then you can make money and you can use the money to buy gear.
I guess you get used to it.
I've been talking through everything this guy has said. Basically, he's just telling us his family's here. He used to have nightmares about undead monsters sneaking down from the crypt up there, which is still one of the most awesome set piece intros I think I've ever seen in a game. He used to have nightmares about undead attacking from up there.
These are the Guardian Stones, 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know.
I'm going to be fighting people and hitting people with magic enough that I don't really need to worry about how quickly I level those up, but sneaking can be a little tedious to level, so...
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory.
Which reminds me.
If the news from Helgen, we should be fine.
Hey, I see we got a couple of people jumping in. Welcome, welcome. Just doing a nice, chill, so many hours. So many hours of what? So many hours of streaming? Hello, hippie. Oh! Oh, I've done a billion hours of Skyrim. Shut up, Rayloff. Don't get in the way, you won't get hit. So I'm just doing, I guess you'd call it a vanilla run of Skyrim. Most people that play it now, that stream it, I think they tend to play modded versions with different types of effects and things. I just like base Skyrim. I play it in master difficulty, which is the second highest difficulty. Originally, it was the highest difficulty, but then they did some DLC where they added a legendary mode to basically double the hit points and increase the attack power of enemies for no real reason. And I just think that that's silly. So I play on master. So this is a game that you've actually played before, Hippie. You'll be able to give me some pointers and stuff, right? You'll be able to tell me where the secrets are?
Looks like nobody here knows what happened. Come on. Good.
What? Fendar thinks Camilla left. True. You'd best tell Gar Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Camilla, I've seen him sneaking over.
You and Feindal both like the same girl?
He's wasting his time.
Oh, I don't know. How would I know?
Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Organ. Silly little point. Camilla letting Fendar visit here. I think giving her a particularly venomous selection. Same answer.
So he's given me a fake note that's supposed to be from Feindal, with whom he is competing for the love of Camilla Valerius. Full disclosure, in a lot of previous playthroughs, I can't say it's going to happen this time, but in a lot of previous playthroughs, I have, and I'm going to this time, tell Feindal about the fake letter, and then I hire him as a follower, and then eventually he becomes the steward of my little home that I build, and then I marry Camilla Valerius, and I make him know what's happening all the time.
One of your comrades?
Not the comment.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what secrets I don't know because I don't know them, hippie. If you see me not do a thing, you just have to be like, hey, dummy, do the thing.
Hennigan? Has something happened?
You know what I need to do for my own sanity as well as for everyone else? There. So now my yammering won't distract people from the story.
Good heart. Follow me. Paul, come here a minute. I need your help with something. Paul, just come here.
Oh, didn't mean to take that, but it's mine now. And we will store that. And we will store... No. I will eat this. And this, and this, and this.
Hush, Rona. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Hill. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers.
Look, almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Rayla. I won't let them take the seat
Now, Ray, what's going on?
That's pretty good. 800 hours.
Down here. I can't remember when I last. Well, the news you heard about Alfred is true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Kelvin this morning. I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman flock and ready to start chopping.
Cowards.
I did play Skyrim. What do you mean?
We're fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim.
Are you throwing shade at me, Hippie Huff?
No. A dragon attack.
You don't mean you're lying.
I can hardly believe myself. And I was there. That's right.
On the 360, I did my lock character that I always run, that I'm running now. I did every single thing in the game on that character.
As far as I know.
Yeah, but this game is so big. There are places in this game I've never been to. And like I was about to say, I've literally played this game so much. I got to level 100 in every single stat before they introduced the legendary, the rollovers. I maxed out every single stat, including the werewolf and vampire skill trees, on the same character.
Stay as long as you want. Just let me know.
And I still haven't done everything in the game. Okay, so we want this. We want that. We want that. Give me that cheese, too.
There is something you could do for me, for all of us.
I can tell you a secret when I get to Whiterun. I'll show you a really cool secret.
Even for his defenses. We need to get word to your Alger in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. You can do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
I knew it could count on me.
I ought to get back to work before I miss, but if anyone else is here, give Ulfric.
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It will take more than a dragon to stop Alfred's stormfront. I'll let them into the house and, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our meal. Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
I can show you one really cool thing. I don't know if it's a actually, I can show you a couple of really cool things. I don't know if you're going to not know about them or not, obviously. Like, it might be stuff that you already know, but eat the peasant. I know it's pheasant, but I call it peasant because it makes me feel like a powerful, rich person to eat peasants.
I know how to lay low.
Okay, so while you guys are working your way to the house, I'm gonna go talk to Faendal. Faendal,
River was agreeable enough. What is it? So, here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
okay.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no!
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed...
I have a letter for you from Sven.
Another poem you had. What's this? If that oath thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean out, you can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him. You're stuck.
So whichever one of them you help, they can be hired as a follower. Feindal is the better option in my opinion for a couple of different reasons. But
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Lead the way.
Feindal is better. The one thing Sven has over Feindal, I think, is that Sven can pick locks. You can like tell him to pick locks, and he'll go try to do it. And Feindal is just good. But Feindal is also an archery trainer, so we're gonna take advantage of that in a minute. Is this the house? Yeah.
So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like?
Maybe you'll see one yourself soon. Helgen isn't that far from here.
Say such things. I know you must be wrong. Seriously? You don't know?
I don't pay much attention to current events.
Oh, right. Still, I'm surprised you haven't heard of both. These are
Yeah, so I can sleep here now. I can take the stuff out of their house if I want to. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay Feindal to train me up to level 50 and then take my money back.
I hope to see Windhelm. Good luck.
So that's considered stealing. This is actually, and you probably know this, Hippie, but when you do quests for individual townies, once they like you, you can actually take things that are below a specific value from them. So that goes as well for, wow, they've got like a magic axe and everything. That actually goes for like shopkeepers and things too. So there's a couple of shopkeepers that's like alchemy shopkeepers that you can do quests for, and once you do the quest, they like you enough that you can then take all their ingredients from their shelves if they're worth less than 50 gold pieces or something like that. Oh. Hello.
Ain't every day we get visitors to Riddle. Whatever you need.
Oh wait, first I need to, here you go, buddy.
That's all. I can force.
What do you want me to carry?
I am going to give you... Yep, it's based on the value. I'm going to give you... this. And this. And this. And this.
John, you looking for a new blade? Yes, actually. How about you snip me an iron dagger? There's everything you need to make one.
So, like, for instance, I think you can take his stuff. So this is 18 gold. So let's see. This is Calrea's least favorite sound in the entire world.
Not bad.
The crafting, the ding, 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 ding.
Not bad. But it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up?
Okay.
A bit of metal and it... Just don't know that.
Okay. Where are you at? There you are. Get out of my way, Feindal.
See? This looks... You want to keep helping?
But it's also because I'll make like 50 leather bracers back to back. Craft some leather. Oh no.
Yes? Ah, let's see if you can make a hide hat. Here's the rest. What you need.
Oh wait, no, that's for...
Hmm?
You have to use the forge to make helmets out of skin, obviously.
Whatever you... I should... Let's improve this. Take this letter to the workbench out there. What do you have knowledge? Why don't you keep that dagger and pellet?
Yeah, I'll be sure to hold on to him, buddy. Take this, this, this. Take that, that, that. All of these. That. And that. Nope, still can't take it. Never mind. I think you can take that. No? Maybe it's a different quest you do for him. Oh well.
Leave that fancy elven stuff in the house.
Okay. Oh, hang on. What is this? Okay. Level up. I am going to go with health. And then for perks, alchemy. Save. New save. Okay. So, where's the closest waterfall? So, Hippie, do you know about Salmon Row? Do you know of it? More specifically, how to get it? She knows it exists, and she knows how to get it. Okay. Do you know why you specifically want it more than any other ingredient in the entire game? Come on now. Jump into my hands. Okay. So the only way you can get Salmon Row is by catching the salmon that are actively swimming up waterfalls because they're spawning. Which is why I'm doing this horrible thing here. Because most of the salmon that are like jumping in the waterfalls are not in an area you can easily access. Okay, there's one over here. Now they have like a pattern for their spawns. There we go. No! You jerk. Got him. Okay. I believe there's more over there too. Did I get all the ones on this side? Looks like it. Okay. No! Oh God! that one. Any more? Nope. That's it. Okay. Oh, just grab a regular one just for fun. So see, the ones that are just swimming in the water, you just get salmon meat. The ones that are actively jumping up the waterfalls, you always get a salmon roe from, okay? And this is definitely the most valuable ingredient that you can get. As far as, I'm not sure if the waterfall salmon respawn. If they do, it's very rare that they respawn. I don't think you can actually get it from shops. If you do get it from chests, it's extremely rare, but it's important, and I'm going to show you why. So, we've got 6 of them. Value 5. Well, that seems kind of boring, right? Wrong. You're wrong. I got my chicken egg from Hod and Girder's house, and I'm going to see if this guy has any chicken eggs for sale. I don't think he sells food, but I want to make sure. You talk about a break-in, shape of a dragon's claw. I could help you get the claw back. Thanks so much. Okay, that's cool. Shut up. Sell me things.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
Nope. Let's see what he's got in terms of no ingredients. I'm going to hold off on buying anything until after I do this. All right, I hope you're ready. Hippie's like, I already know what he's going to do. I don't care. Are there any? There's a lot of chickens around here. Are there any other chicken nests? I would love to have more than one chicken egg right now. Oh, and there's a bee nest over here that we want. There we go. All right, so in here we go. La Sleeping Giant Inn. And we are going to do a chicken's egg and a salmon roe. Watch carefully. Are you watching, Hippie? You hated yes? Well, here we go. Look at the value of that potion as a level 2 character with 1 rank in alchemy. Salmon roe adds a multiplier to water breathing of like 10 times. So whenever you make a potion of water breathing using salmon roe, it makes a potion that lasts several minutes, and yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. You can make even more ridiculous ones if you hold on to the roe until later, which is what I'm going to do with the rest of it. I'm not going to use any more of them right now, but once I get my alchemy up to like level 80 or whatever, and I've got, or just honestly, once I've got all 5 ranks of this, and then that, I think that's the only one, right? Yeah. So all 5 ranks of the main alchemist trait, and then the benefactor trait will increase the total value of the potion by 125%. So you'll make like a 3,000 to 4,000 gold piece potion, and you just level up instantly every time you make one. It's pretty silly. Hey, Delphine.
Word is, all fixed. They say a dragon attacked something. Sounds like clockwork.
Need a room? As long as you clean up a little weed and blister. We have plenty of ingredients. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
No eggs? Darn. I just said I wasn't going to buy anything, but that's okay because now I've got gold to spare.
It's my business.
Well,
You don't get a lot of travelers here in Middle.
probably because this place is a dump. I said it. I said it, and I don't regret it.
Sooner you trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Grab that one, that. Oh, I can't. Hang on a second. Well, let me just slap this down. We're gonna deconstruct those, so we're gonna hold off on that.
All right.
I've got your back. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
We're gonna do this. What should I level next? Let's see. Probably archery. So what kind of builds do you like to do, Hippie Huff, in this game? I feel like we might have talked about this before, but I can't remember.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
This is going to take too long if all I do is this. So we'll do 2 health, 1 magicka, 2 stamina, maybe? I do like conjuration. Usually, well, obviously, but like, what's your fancy trick that you like to do? Like, everybody that plays Skyrim for 800 hours has some kind of a fancy trick that they like to do, right? Like, they've got something that they do that defines their character in some way. So what's your thing? Why are you so happy right now? Please tell me. I want to know. You just saw I was playing? Well, I'm glad to have you here. I have almost beaten Moonlighter, and I think this is going to start being my new Twitch stream and chill thing every Saturday night. Because I told Calrea I got this and I got No Man's Sky, both of which you can essentially play forever. So, yeah. We might just play them forever. I agree. I think... No. Was it Hanging Moss in the Skeever Tale that's another really good one? I gotta hold off. I'm just trying to unlock some. Oh, you know what? I think garlic. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. So I know some of the recipes, not all of them. A lot of them, it's just a matter of putting everything together and seeing what pops out. And that's how babies are made, in case anybody's wondering. Put everything together and see what pops out. Huzzah! Snap, crackle, pop! Thank you. Thank you, Calrea. Huzzah! I think I'm upsetting him by jumping up and down so close to where he is. I'm not supposed to huzzah you. You're supposed to huzzah me when you redeem that. That's supposed to be you cheering me on. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Ready? Yeah. Yeah, I made a few of those.
I've got your back.
I want you all to watch him train me. Watch it.
What do you want me to
Not
do?
you all. I'm talking about the people in the house. You got to watch too, though, unfortunately.
What do you want me to hear?
I literally went on a whole long tirade about how you shouldn't do exactly this, and then I did it anyway.
Norman, still here. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to hear? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to hear?
Oh. Whoopsie!
I'll follow. I've got your back. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to hear?
And
I'll show
I'm
you
sure,
what
I know Hippie already knows this, but for Calrea, the reason I'm leveling up so quickly is because there's a calculation that occurs when you gain a level in a specific skill. Basically, to go up a character level, so to go from level 4 to level 5, you need X number of level up points. And every time you level up a skill, you get a certain number of those level up points. It's like a sub experience point pool that going from level 1 to level 2 in a skill is worth fewer level up points than going from level 99 to level 100. So because my character's actual level is so low versus me training a skill that's so high, you actually get into this like feedback loop where you just keep leveling super fast because all the levels you're getting from your archery training are just worth so many more points than you would normally be getting at this level in the game. If that makes sense. I was explaining to Calrea, sir. I specifically told Calrea.
What do you want me to hear? show you what I know.
Only thing Calrea really knows about Skyrim is that I have to tell her to leave the room when I'm leveling my blacksmithing skill, because it actually makes her very upset to have to listen to that ting 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 for 45 minutes straight. Oh wait, I need to get the zombie. I gotta get the zombie spell. So, years ago, you guys don't know this, years ago, way before I think streaming was even a thing, I actually did something that was a little crazy. I actually did a blog of myself playing Skyrim, like a journal, and I was specifically playing a master difficulty run through as an orc barbarian that could only use the toy wooden swords. I dual wielded toy wooden swords, and it was a lot of fun. I could still hire people, I could still use conjuration, but as far as like actual weaponry, I wasn't allowed to use bows. I could only really go ham with the swords. And I was telling Calrea that once I get into it and I start playing some more, I might actually make like a Masamune samurai type character that only uses the toy wooden sword as like a samurai and just baps people, and see how far I can get in the game. You can't beat the game like that, but you can get pretty far. I think I made it to like the mid-20s. I got to the point where I had saved Serana from the tomb, so I was like well into the Vampire Lord storyline before shit got too hard. I killed a couple of dragons with toy wooden swords. And it was also funny because it was a video log, and I had never played an orc before, so I was just constantly playing like I'm an orc. So I was doing all this stuff where I would just like go in and buy all the leeks. I would buy all the leeks and beer in every town I went into, and then I would talk about how I was going to just I was going to systematically destroy every bathroom in the town if they upset me. When I left this town for the first time, I was basically like, farewell, Riverwood. I'll be sure to come back and pelt you peasants with gold when I'm famous, or something like that. Like I was a pretty toxic person as that character, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Give me my money back. What did you thought you were gonna get to keep that money? Brother, you was only holding it for me. Alright, so we got all of our spells. Let's go murder an old lady. Not that old lady. There's a different one. Pretty sure there's a random encounter on this hill that can kind of suck at this level, but Feindal will protect us, I believe. That's like the back way up to the bandits. Oh, there it is! Ah, I got distracted! Ah! Oh, Lord. That was just a difficulty check to prove to you all that I was, in fact, playing on master difficulty. I was suddenly very aware that my body had caught fire. I fled the area. This is a buried treasure location, by the way. The chest doesn't spawn until you find the treasure map, but there's a certain treasure map that you can find that leads you to this general area, and it's in that stump, if I recall correctly. She's like, "What are you doing over there?" "Nothing." She's so old. There's no way she sees me right now. I'm such a bad person. Did I get a I need to check. Did I get a bounty for that? Is Feindal gonna tell on me? That didn't even count as a murder. You know what? One for good measure. Give me my arrow back. Give it back. Oh, I lost my arrow. Was an arrow well spent. I'm taking your leeks because you don't need them because you're dead. Take your potatoes. Oh, it's fate. My God. I was just talking about it. There it is, y'all. The most powerful weapon in the game. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb, though. You know why I'm dumb? I'll tell you why I'm dumb. A, because I didn't save before I did this. And B, because I should... Well, you know what? It's not worth it. I should have stolen all this stuff before I killed her, because then I could have gotten some sneaky XP points. Oh. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Ooh, that's pretty rare. That appears to be a piece of armor. Whatever. This dude is judging me hard right now. You look away, Feindal. Don't you judge me. Just remember, I could do it to you too. Snitches get stitches. Ooh, vegetable soup. Wheat. Oh, don't let me forget, when I go back to Riverwood, I need to give the drunk guy some alcohol so he'll like me. That helps you build up your reputation in the hold for later. Oh, you guys weren't here when I was talking about this, but I am not a cheater when it comes to lockpicking. Just so you know. I'm just very good at it. Calrea gets a little upset when she watches me do lockpicks in this game. So see, guys, it's okay that I murdered her because she's actually evil. And it's alright to murder bad people. Then it's democracy. Right? That's a little creepy. Okay. Anissa's letter. Helgi, dear, why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing in your blood. You have only to reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours and come live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together we can form a proper coven, and your training will truly begin. If I'm not mistaken, that's Sven's mother. She's writing a letter to Sven's mother back in Riverwood, trying to convince her to just dump her kid and come be an evil witch in the forest with them. Okay, so these both... Yeah, they both... Okay. And now you'll train me more, right, buddy?
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh my god, shut up. Freaking narc. Fish? Yes.
I've got your back. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
I was thinking about letting you keep the money from the last training, but since you want to be mouthy about what I'm not supposed to be doing.
What do you want me to carry?
Alright, so we're up to level 50 with that. I think this is a mining spot. Yeah. Iron ore vein. That's the Guardian Stones. I guess if I go back this way, I could grab a pickaxe. I think there's a pickaxe on the side of the mountain over there. It's not super serious. How are we on weight? Oh, we got tons of weight capacity. What? I disagree. Oh, well. Where's the other one? Oh, God. It's the Outer Worlds all over again. Did he just, like, shoot across the wilderness when I zombied him? He must have. So you only get XP for those conjurations when they actually enter combat. Same things with the alteration spells. You can sit there and cast it all you want, but I think you only get credit, or you only get full credit for the casting if you're actively being attacked while the spell is active. So, yeah. This is right and also normal. Okay. Where's the other one at? This is also a nice way to get free arrows if you find a spot where he'll just start sniping at them, because you can just grab the arrows in the water as they drift past. Nice way to get some free arrows. When you give an NPC arrows, they will have an unlimited number of whatever that arrow may be. So if you were to just like get Feindal to attack something in the water with Daedric arrows for a while, then you just get unlimited Daedric arrows that you could harvest. Orcish mace. I was going to say, why do I not see an oxygen meter anywhere? freaking current, though. Do they not have an oxygen meter now? That sucks. Oh. Sorry, Mr. Fox. You didn't make it. Oh no, he's gonna make it! Phooey. I spoke too soon. Hey, brother. Brother! Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you jerk. Run away now. Jesus. I don't know why I couldn't hit that guy. And you get to be a zombie. As soon as I get my magicka back. I'll be back for you in a minute. Where's my damn arrows? There's one. Whatever. Come here, you jerk. Actually, you know, I could do a fisticuffs character. That'd be pretty fun. You can actually... They don't have hand-to-hand skill anymore in this game, but you can actually make a pretty decent fisticuffs character if you have the right heavy armor bonuses and stuff. Speaking of, let me level real quick. Because if you go to heavy armor, there's something in here. Yeah, unarmed attacks with heavy armor gauntlets do their armor rating and extra damage. So even without like cheating or cheesing the game, you can get heavy armor gauntlets up to like 100 damage, which isn't great, but some clay for house building, which I love. I love the hearth. What is it? The Hearthstone, Hearthfire, whatever it was. The one where you could actually like custom build a house. I loved that DLC. So good. So what have y'all been up to today, Hippie and Twofer? Other than raising a toxic feeder. I was gonna say there's supposed to be a lot of bees that spawn on this little island when it's sunny out. Yeah, look at them all. And they claim these are rare. I don't know if bees are really that rare. I think it's just that you don't see them very often because they're so tiny. But this is definitely like the best spot to harvest them or to farm them. Come here. Go in the bag with your friends. Oh, there's one. There's another one. I got you.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Really? You're making your son mow the grass? It's kind of messed up. Oh no. If I'm not mistaken, I believe, yep, we got another stone over here. Those are all just salmon. We don't care about them. Yeah, there's no air meter. That's upsetting. Don't like that. Gotta learn at some point. Do you have him out there with the safety scissors? You're gonna learn to pull your weight in team matches. Oh, come lower. That's what she said. What? What? Nothing? I wish I had a pickaxe. Yeah, you gotta let him know that if he ever intends to play League of Legends at a professional level, he can't do that crap. Those under the sign of the lady regenerate health and stamina more quickly. Except. I can't remember if there's anything good, like anything good scripted in this sunken ship right here. I know I don't want to go over there. Some barnacles at least. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, I can't harvest that one. Can't harvest that one. Nope, can't even get any further in there. I think this might be a quest location later, in all seriousness. I think this is where you find the guy that's like actually, he was the dark elf that was raised by Argonians, and you have to like help him figure out where he's from, and he was like a Telvanni noble that was raised by like the slave of his real mother. How peaceful. Hey, let me up here. Don't even pretend. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? This is the perfect time to be smart. Now die. Die from the poison. Oh, Lord. It was more about hitting them for damage than it was about getting the kill, right? Sure. Where you going, buddy? This isn't an escape for you. Well, the fully grown one with the nice antlers got away, which is a shame because I really wanted the elk antlers more than I wanted the meat, but whatever. Nern root. Stick that in my pocket forever. And the reason we're using... Oh. Okay. The reason we're using Oh, shoot. Wait for Feindal. Feindal, brother, where you is? Okay. We got this. We're actually very close to one of the custom home spawns right here. But this one is... So we can actually build a house eventually right up there. But the trick is, there is an altar with a baddie. Right over there. Somewhere. Where are you hiding at? I know you're over there. I'm not dumb. Oh, yes I am. There's only one thing to do. Run away! Go, my servant! Attack! Yeah, she was basically like, I'm warning you. Yeah, she just fucked up. She's done aggroed my zombie deer. Now she's doomed. So this is a leveled sword. We're low level, so it's not very good. This is a skill book, though. And there should be some wolves over here nearby, but there's also a unique weapon. It's not a great unique weapon, but it's a one-of-a-kind named weapon, which I always try to collect those. Whoa, who are you? What are you doing?
I've been looking for you.
Okay.
Got something you're supposed to do.
I was like, back up, man. Don't mess with me.
Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go. Nope. Sorry.
Where is it? It might have fallen through the ground, or I might just not have spotted it yet, but there's supposed to be an axe. Here it is. The Woodsman's Friend. So this is actually a unique, it's a unique named axe that doesn't have any kind of special effects. I don't believe it does. I'll check, though. I'll check for you all, because I'm just that nice. Let's see. Get close some of these web pages anyway. let's see. The Woodsman's... I don't want somebody to be like, actually... It does slightly more damage than a normal iron battle axe, but takes longer to swing. Because of this, it actually has reduced DPS. So it's a unique named axe that's worse than a normal axe. I'm going to take it. And we got some woofs over here. Actually, you know what? Mr. Zombie. Was that dude a mage? Holy crap. I had no idea. Who knew? Not me.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Thank you.
You can keep your boots. Oh. Boom, baby. I'm gonna come up here and mark this spot real quick. Not like by peeing on it, but just actually, you know. Oh, shoot. Oh, I messed up. Get him. I don't want to get diseased. Okay. Oh. Oh. He thought he was going to get a hug. He was not getting a hug. He was getting something else. So, anyway, about that spot. Yeah, so eventually we'll be able to build a house right here, and it's actually my favorite spot to build a house. Of the 3 locations, I like this spot the best. Guess you can't mark it until you've actually been told it exists. Whoa, hey buddy. Buddy. Oh. The way that arrow shot by, I honestly thought I was in the process of getting killed. Like, the timing on that made me think that I was donezo. Take this. This is one of those areas that, unfortunately, I don't think the stuff respawns. There are a few like that, which is a shame because a lot of times I'll just leave them be. I try not to kill anything or whatever, just so that they stay pretty. But that's not what we're about today. Well, thank you, Hippie. I hope you have a great rest of the day as well. I'm probably going to play this for a little bit longer. And then I'm going to take like a 4-hour break, and I'm going to come back and play Dead Cells tonight, which should be entertaining for everyone. It'll probably make me angry. So, you'll enjoy it. Since you enjoy my pain. And thank you also to Twofer, if he's still lurking or watching or whatever. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all always being there to help me build up my viewership a little bit, to show me your support. As I attempt to become pro gamer. Also, the other thing that Dead Cells has, I can't promise I'm going to do it tonight. Oh. But Dead Cells has built-in options where you can actually allow viewers on your Twitch channel to interact with you in different ways, like making dungeons harder or easier, taking control of boss monsters and causing them to attack and like vary their attack patterns. You can help me open special chests that have advanced gear by typing things like boom, pow, bang, biff, pop, crack, smash into the chat while I'm playing it or while I'm hitting the chest. And you can even volunteer to become Captain Chicken and control a magical chicken that shoots lightning bolts and heals me, and then you get to choose whether or not I receive healing when I request it. You take away the option for me to heal myself. Pretty much. I have been meaning to play it for a while. It was actually one of the first games I ever watched somebody stream on here. Kid Varg, who I tend to talk about him a lot in my streams when he pops up because he's a very good streamer. He's very, very underrated, but he was playing it, and that was what really I had heard of Dead Cells, but I never really felt a burning desire to play it until I saw that, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. I would love to do that. But I was putting it off until the point where I actually had people coming in and watching me fairly reliably, because I didn't want to just be playing it by myself, you know. I wanted to play it with other people, so we'll see. Having never played the game before, I would not be heartbroken if nobody joined in tonight, but I would just treat it as a way to get good so that I can prepare for the bullshittery that awaits me in the future. Oh, that's Hildy, not Helgi. Hey, buddy.
What? Take a look.
Oh, he does sell a pickaxe. I know I'm going to get one for free soon. I'll just wait. I'm going to go do that quest next anyway, so who cares? Honestly, I need to dump some of this stuff off.
All right.
I think it's really interesting that you take the deer hide and then you turn it into leather and the weight that you're carrying goes up. Because strips of leather weigh more than the hides they're made from. I don't know. It seems weird to me. Maybe it makes sense. It feels like it doesn't, though. Hey, buddy. Want to get crunk?
Need something? Got any ale or mead?
There you go. Here, take another one. Two-fisted, brother.
Until next time.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some beer.
Need a room? Tuck. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's
Kill the bandit leader located at Halted Stream Camp. I think I know where that is.
That appetite.
Don't think I'm going there yet, but I think I know where it is. It's got a bunch of Hunting Brew for sale. Hunting Brew you want to hold on to. There's actually one of the rare encounters that can happen on the roads is 3 guys standing by the road drinking, and they'll be like, "Hail, friend, tell me, in all your travels, have you ever experienced anything better than sharing a bottle of Hunting Brew with friends?" And then if you have a bottle of Hunting Brew in your inventory, there's literally a speech option that pops up that's like, "How about sharing 2 bottles?" And then you lose the mead, but they give you a magical necklace that's leveled to your character. So like I did it one time where I literally just rolled up on these 3 guys and was like, they're like, "What's better than sharing a beer with friends?" And I said, "How about 2?" And they were like, "Oh my god!" And they gave me a necklace that was like plus 20 to your speechcraft. They're like some ridiculously overvalued item for 3 drunk guys on the side of the road to be giving away. How do I feel like this is a thing? I have no idea. Bone meal and salt pile, maybe? No. Maybe I don't remember as many of these recipes as I think I remember. That's a burden. I know that's burden. River Betties. They're good. Yeah, slow. I'm sorry, not burden, slow. Death Bell plus a River Betty. Yeah, that's a good potion to make. We are the dungeon master now. That's maybe that's what I'm gonna call the maybe that's what I'm gonna call the stream tonight. You're the dungeon master now. Rocks will fall. Tonight on the Phenomenal Sir stream, rocks will fall. And that's it. Oh, so I've got something. Since you're still here, Twofer, is Hippie Huff still watching? I've got a fun thing I can tell her, about like ways to break Skyrim. I got you. Well, I will tell you then. I got you. So, I understand. So, flames. I was saying earlier, I think before you actively came in, that fire can actually be like the best set of spells in the game. Reason being, if you go augmented flames, 2 ranks of this is 50% more damage, right? This causes targets to flee if their health is low. So, the trick here is, the way this actually works is it adds an illusion tag. It adds the fear tag to every fire spell you cast, okay? If you come over to the illusion school, they've actually got a thing where it says Aspect of Terror. Fear spells work on higher level opponents. Cumulative with Kindred Mage and Animage. So what that does is it increases the effectiveness of all fear spells by 50%, okay? So your fire magic, once you get that this thing, once you get intense flames, that actually causes this ability, Aspect of Terror, to also increase the strength of your fire magic as well, because they've gained the fire tag. So having both augmented flames levels plus the terror flames plus this causes all of your fire magic to do double damage, basically. And there's actually a couple of spells that you can get that that will do like in the hundreds of damage per casting because of that combination, where you can do like 500 or 600 damage in a casting. Pretty much. Pretty much. The other fun thing that I've done in the past was I actually made a character that used a two-handed hammer, and I gave him I did the enchanting all the way up, and then for destruction I went the shock route and gave him disintegrate, and I made him a hammer that did 1 point of electric damage. So basically it would just last forever. It was just one little point. And the way this works is anytime you deal shock damage to an enemy who is not specifically tagged as being immune to disintegrate, anytime you do shock damage to an enemy with less than 30% of their maximum health, they are instantly disintegrated. So by me playing a super burly guy with a giant two-handed warhammer that does 1 point of electric, but I have disintegrate, basically you two-shot everything. You do a power attack, and then you just do like a biff and one regular hit, and they almost always die immediately. It's pretty funny. Like, essentially, if you don't kill them with the execution animation, then you kill them with the disintegration. So they want me to go to Halted Stream Camp and kill some bandits. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. That's where the mammoth poachers live. We're not going over there. That's actually a pretty difficult dungeon. Yeah. Don't start no shit. I won't have to finish it. I'm gonna go dump some stuff in a box. just for maximum ridiculousness. Just cram all this in that little apothecary thingy. Make space! Actually, before I do this, I need to check, because I want to make sure this isn't all going to horribly make me sad. Okay, so it only lasts 3 days. Oof, that's a little... I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk that. I don't want to risk that. Never mind. Give me all my stuff back.
I've got your back.
Feindal,
I want me to carry.
I need you to carry all of this junk. Wear your funny hat. And read this. There you go, buddy.
Let's keep going then.
Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Hey, buddy, what you doing?
Are you finished ogling and grotesque?
Oh, okay.
I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me. I'm one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection. Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath will consume those who remain with him. Kesh can tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Okay. The Periite Daedric item is actually pretty good. It's a shield that when you hold it up, it creates one of those spell ward effects and blocks magical effects. Pretty nice. Bun. Sorry, Mr. Bun. You've been chosen for execution. Oh, he faked me out. Bastard. What a jerk. I lost my arrow, too. Alrighty. No, you didn't find me. You're drunk, bandito. Oh, is he fighting? Oh, okay. Oh. I feel like the one arrow should have been enough. Maybe that's just me. No, don't fall. Okay. I took the man's coin purse and made it my own. Ooh. Noise. So we're gonna just fight our way right up to the first little entry bit of the catacombs, and then we're gonna come back to the town and unload all of our loot, because this is one that you get a lot of stuff from, and I want to be able to carry as much of it out as I can. Um, since I'm kind of doing this in a weird order, and I am trying to keep some souvenirs. Um, Feindal is only going to have limited ability to help us carry stuff. But I always do this quest before I go to Whiterun, and it's actually interesting that they kind of planned it out that you would, because when you get to Whiterun and the mage gives you the quest to go find the Dragonstone, if you already have it, there's like a whole separate set of dialogue that occurs. So, oh, I should have zombied one of those guys. Dang it. Woo. Oh wait, no, give him his weapon back. Store. Nice. Woodcutter's axe. We can use that to cut wood. Who'da thunk it? Now we do have a minor secret around this corner that we should check out. If you come up straight to the entrance and then you go around the side here, there's a little apothecary bag that has random stuff and a strong box. Oh, well, instant break. Okay. Maybe here? Maybe here? Nope. Okay, so I know where it is. It should be there. Maybe not. There we go. Nice. And that's just leveled loot. I don't think it has a chance to be magical. I think it's just like random gems and non-magical jewelry and stuff like that. But it's good to know it's there, especially early on. If you can pick the lock early on in the game, then it it can lead to you getting a little bit extra money, which is really the big challenge in this game early on, is getting money. So Oh. Well, you know what? Y'all seem a little upset. No, no, no. Oh, but why would you want to? I'm incredible. You don't want to do that. I'm phenomenal. Thank you. Oh. Some treasures live only in your mind. Oh, it broke. Oh, and over encumbered. So, you there, peasant, carry my trash. Oh, I wanna, yeah. Okay. All the skeever tails for potion making later. Hey, buddy. Are you an assassin? You look like an assassin, buddy. Are you coming to kill me because I killed a niece? I bet you are. Yeah, you are. I'm not dumb. I know what you're here for. Get him, buddy. Oh, get away from him. Oh, wait. You know what? I am silly. This is what I should have been doing. Poisoned. We'll save that. Poisoned. Gotcha. Banded Iron Shield. That's a direct upgrade. Alright, and what you got for me? Here is the agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to teach a lesson to the thief Locke. You need not kill him, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary. Moira. Yeah, that's because I killed a niece.
Still here. What do you want me to do?
I knew what he wanted. Okay. There's more. What up, brother? Whee! No, no, no! Well, I guess I am going to use my paralysis poison. People that don't use poisons are silly. I'm stuck. All right. 11, 9. Okay, well, we're going to switch to that. We're going to switch back to the Banded Iron Shield. We are going to poison this again. Oh. Ah! He may just kill me in one hit. Oof. Probably. Get out of here. All right. And then switch back. So, potions. Hey, I'm playing on master difficulty, y'all. I don't want to hear no lip about my combat strategies. Well, luckily I killed the leader first. I didn't even see the other two coming up at first. Oh, magic war axe. I can't loot that. Makes sense. Question mark.
Still here. What do you want me to do?
He's got to be close to being over encumbered now, right? Yeah. Steel shield, banded iron shield. Well, then I'm gonna give him this. Drop that. Drop that. Actually, I kind of want to keep that. I do want to take this back from him because I think it'll screw up my favorites. Yeah. Take this from him. Unfavorite it. And then favorite the steel shield instead. And then trade back. And alrighty. Definitely safe. Definitely safe. And now we've got a piece of magic gear that we can break down. Oh, did he disintegrate? Yep, he disintegrated. That can get dropped because it's basically trash. We can get another one of those pretty much anywhere. It's not a big deal. the everything here is honestly worth a good amount of money. Wait, food? Okay. Oh yeah, we can't get rid of 30 pounds worth of food, but just eat all this raw meat. Yeah. Yummy, yummy. In my tummy. Drop that.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
I can take this and give him this, and then I can drop the iron battle axe because iron battle axes aren't worth that much. Well, they're worth a decent amount, but it's like it's a 2 to 5, it's a 2.5 to 1 ratio, so it's not, like cripplingly good stuff. Let's go to Riverwood first, and then I'll sell my stuff, and then I'll go to Annis's place. I do not want to talk to that guy. Get away from me. Vampires will start spawning in the overworld once you talk to that guy. Where is he? You freaking stay away from me. Because once you hit, I think, level 7, he'll start spawning in various towns and things and trying to tell you about the oncoming, like the approaching vampire menace. Oh, shit, he's still coming. Hey, look, time to go to Whiterun. But you don't actually see any vampires spawning until he talks to you. So if you just run away when you see him, you can continue to adventure for a while without having to worry about vampires. Because the vampires, honestly, I think that's probably one of the worst things that they did in the game. Not adding the vampires, but the fact that the vampires can randomly attack towns and kill NPCs that are required to finish quests. And if you are trying to become Jarl, or not Jarl, if you're trying to become a Thane, or you're trying to complete quests where a lot of people have to like you in a town, it is totally possible for enough townsfolk, enough specific townsfolk to get murdered by vampires in a random vampire attack that you just can't do it in your game. Like you can't complete the quests or whatever in your playthrough, which was pretty stupid, honestly, on the devs' part, in my opinion, to not realize, like, hey, maybe we shouldn't have this be a thing. No. Got it. That's one. Ugh. There's one over there. Got him. Give me that salmon roux. The salmon roux. There's a couple spawning right here. If I'm not mistaken, there's also a saber-toothed tiger that spawns near here, so I need to be careful jumping around in the water here. Where's the other one at? I know there was a second one. Jump! Jump! Oh. Did I break it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! might be screwed? Question mark? Question mark? I got stuck in a bad spot. Is he here? Where is he? There he is. See, he's dirty because he keeps coming towards you even when you're not, even when you're in conversations. I don't think he comes inside buildings, but I'd rather not risk it. I'll just go to Whiterun and sell my stuff there because I really don't want to talk to him. Birdies. One of those things that only ever happens once in the game. You walk across the bridge and the flight of birds takes off. You're like, oh, it's so pretty, and then it never happens again. Oof. I was gonna say, if I get stuck again, oh my god. Hmm. So where are these salmon at? Is that one? That's one. No! Did I get it? I got it. Unjump in there. Oh, there's one. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I don't think we can do it. Get over. Get over there. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No. Okay. Okay. Got him. Alrighty. Whee! Funk. Ooh. Ooh. Look at the veritable bounty that awaits me. That's right. Jump into my hands, little fishy. Right here. I'm ready for you. Nom 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 nom. Oh, I didn't catch that one, really? Got him. Is there another one? Okay. Oh, look at them all. Got one. I'm literally just like jumping and pressing A as fast as I can, trying to grab as many of them as I can. I think that you actually have to grab them live. You can't like shoot them with your you can't shoot them with your arrows or use a foos or whatever. I think they have to be like legit catches. Jump! Ah. That's one. And I'm over encumbered again. That's what's causing me so much difficulty here, is because I keep getting over encumbered. I'm just going to have to make a hard decision here. There's only one more over there. I hate to just let that one get away. I don't want him to be lonely. Oh, wait, no, there's more. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just have to come back this way and capture them, because I am, like, well and truly over encumbered. Unless I can... Hey, Fiendal, don't go away. Don't go away. You stay here. I need you to trade me, Fiendal. I need you to give me this crappy iron mace and this crappy iron war axe. And in exchange, I'm going to give you these fancy iron shields. And then we're going to drop this stuff in the water. And now we've got plenty of carry capacity. Catch all the fish. We're going to do it. Got him. Really? I saw it and I couldn't grab it. Oh, it's too slow. Got him. Okay. Another one. Two. Oh. I stand on this rock right here? Yes. Got him. Another one? Oh, there's one. Oh, smacked right into him. Dang it. Okay, I see where he spawns from, though. I might be able to grab him as he's spawning. One more. I keep saying just one more. Oh, I had it. No. Give me that. Give me the eggs. Give me the eggs. Anybody who's watching, I do intend to actually play real Skyrim here. Like, this is just, I can't not catch this one. Like, I've caught all the others. I can't not catch him. I can't leave gold on the table. There we go. Thank you, Jesus. All right, let's go away and never talk about this again. That's what she said. Oh, sad face. Money's on the table. Get out. Chickums? Where there's chickums, there's chickum eggs. In theory. Nope. Butterfly. It's a butterfly. Got it. Oh, well, thank you. Well, thank you. That's a scripted thing. That always happens the first time you come here. I feel like it might happen even if you just do nothing, like if you don't help them at all. But I usually help them out because I want the XP for fighting them. Like I know you don't get experience points in the traditional sense, but to be able to like do damage with your weapon or whatever to help you level up, because that's how you level. You know, like you level up one-handed by doing damage with one-handed stuff, bows by doing damage with bows, etc. So. This looks different. I don't remember this. Aren't the Khajiit supposed to set up camp like right here? There's like a farm. Maybe it's just been a while. Maybe I'm crazy. Crazy about that lavender. Alright. Speech increased. Leveled up. Whoo. Whoo. Oh.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I heard the guy talk about it, so now I guess I'm going to start getting attacked. No way to avoid it. What do I want to level next? Probably Alteration or Illusion. We'll do illusion because I'm about to get that muffle spell, and then power level that a little bit.
I sooner bet my knee to Ulfric Stormcloak. Besides, Brain Age will never been skillful.
I saw Durak come lurking around the corner there. He was lurking on me. He was sneaking around in the alleyway, ready to pop out and be like, "Have you seen any vampires around?" I'm like, no, get away from me. Yup. Need fire salts for a quest. Need death bell for a quest. Take that, 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 and that. And then I have some stuff to sell you. Okay. And then we'll sell you the salmon meat. And then water breathing. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Oh, I got 19 more. Oh, it's so good. I need the death bell for a quest, but I want a level 2, so. Plus. Oh, well, that's no good. Canis root plus imp stools are paralysis. Always good to have some of that. Yeah.
I have several whiskers for sale. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes. Take that, that, and that. Okay. Let's go talk to the other shopkeeper. Nothing of our struggles.
Everything's on the one hand, but on the other, all that matters is that I have trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
That sort of thing. Myrrh. Ooh. Oh, I want immunity. I don't want resistance. I do need to get a potion of cure disease. I feel like that's part of a quest. Battle sword. Okay. Actually, I need to be selling him my poisons and things, not... So we want to keep that. Selling that. And we'll sell that. And we will... Now what's he selling it for? Let's see it. 5,000 gold. Fuck. Really? Jerk. Buy that lockpick. And I will buy... horns. No. And what else can I buy from him? I'll buy the pelt. And I will buy the petty soul gem. And now, here we go.
Why are you? Oh, thank. Only a hey, in the banner, Argonian ale. I know it's tasty.
All I can think of is my son, my soul. They say that he was killed, but I don't know who it is. I know my son is alive.
What's going on with her neck?
They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. I just, please with me, my
Favorite drink. Listen to me.
Finest cuts. Oh yes, that's why my he tends to snore. Take a look.
Saw dog meat flash upon the screen, across the screen there.
I was tired of that garden. I heard him boasting at the banner. You want to try? Go right ahead. You've got no idea. When we have on, it counts all the commandments my daughter knows.
Hey, let me get out of here, you jerk.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Remember, regular investments every day.
Might be a little warmer than
I don't know where Durak is lurking right now. Oh, here he comes. I'm gonna take the iron helmet, iron boots. I'm gonna take the
I don't claim to be the best at class.
run. He's coming! Oh no! He's gonna give us a quest we don't want. Stay away. I'm not ready.
Welcome to warming. Blades, helmets, pretty much.
It's very easy to forget that this is actually two separate shops. Like, you can go outside, buy stuff, sell stuff, and then come inside. I forget a lot about this. And I've been playing this game for way too long. But tis what tis. Let's see where we're sitting in terms of money once I sell this stuff. Sell him the other war axe. Probably should have given that to Feindal, but I don't care about Feindal. Sell. What can I get? It's a pretty nice bow. pretty nice bow. Oh,
Good doing business with you.
time to do some leveling, Calrea. Time to do some leveling.
The Dawn Guard
Ah,
in the woods fighting this growing vampire menace. What you say?
damn it. Damn it. Damn tall to heck. Oh, here we go. Well, vampires are going to start showing up and killing everybody now, so yay me.
You've got small weapons as well as big maces.
I've seen that myself. Take a look.
Okay, so once they're both in the shop together, they have shared inventories. Boom. Okay.
What are you doing that for?
What? Literally just walking, bro. Shut up. Okay, well. Whole lot of quests we can do in this town, which we're going to try to do very quickly because we don't want to get attacked by vampires and have everybody die. Take that nightshade. That's for a quest later. Tends to only grow in cemeteries. Let's see. Take all these flowers as well, just because I love nature so much. And boom, 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 boom. Okay. Dragon Shreech. Dragon Shreech.
It seems this damn spell is an incantation for those with the talent to death.
We're looking for Muffle. Honestly, a conjure spell would be nice too, but the main thing we want right now is Muffle. There it is. Soul Trap will be useful, but we're not going to worry about it just yet. Can't really cast that. I could do Conjure Familiar just to start the combat. Yeah, there we go. What can I sell you? Okay.
No,
Magic, Restoration, Conjuration. There we go.
Well, explains why God let me lose. Come on, then. And y'all will want to speak to me.
So, who were it had?
Yes.
Were
127. And what's mine? 120. Okay, so my next level up, I'll be able to cast Muffle exactly once.
Not stand idly by while the dragon burns my home and slaughters my people. Here, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my lord.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my quarters. That will be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you can do for me. Soon, come. Let's go find Farum now. My thought, listen. We're looking into a matter related to this dragon. County Dragon. What? Project? You think you would help me? I really don't think so. What? I'm not even... Ah, please forgive my earlier words. Now, what did you say? Ah, yeah. Well, when I say fact, straight to the... I, learned that those who Greek Falls bearer found this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber. Won't tune, little by little. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. See? I'm sure some of the locals can point you. Well, we must preserve some professional secrets, must we? I have my source. Already got it. Life is already dead, my new friend. I'm sure you two will get along fine. This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, practice. Move quickly, before it's too late. Of course, y'all about proof.
That
Seems I found we need to assist.
and
Sure you will prove most useful. Since
boom.
you rewarded, lifetime will be in your
Yeah, whatever. We just want to have something. Boom. And sell me something.
I thought you were already on your way. Take a look.
Sell me something, fool. Take that.
Often Greek Falls bearer overview. Y'all is not a patient people. Neither am I.
So we only want to enchant stuff that we don't want to keep at this point, really. That's stolen. What did I steal that from? From the witch. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. We're gonna level up. We're gonna choose Magicka. And we are gonna go to Illusion. I think. No, Illusion's already done, right? Yeah. So we've got Illusion set there. Alright. That'll help us make more money off of any future potions we make. And then we can, this is another little power leveling trick that we can take advantage of because we're smarties. Yes, you save. And what you would do is you go to an area with a lot of people in it, like this, and then you cast Muffle. It's going to use up all your mana because it's a high level spell. And Illusion will increase. And then you rest an hour, and then you cast it again, and Illusion will increase. And you just rinse and repeat to your heart's content. Eventually, you'll have to do it twice to get a level. But this is a good, if you're trying to do a dedicated mage build, it can be a little difficult to get started, and this is one of those good things that you can do right off the bat to kind of boost your magic. There you go. Now I got to do it twice. So I'm just going to do this for a day. Also, I need to go through here and I need to drop that. Anything else I have that's considered stolen, even though I literally took it off of a murderer's corpse? The Gourmet.
You should leave weapons laying around. Someone, I made myself clear. See that it doesn't happen again.
Whatever, narc. Just kick it into the pool. Probably should have thought that through, because now it's going to be sitting there stolen forever. Ah, well. And it's 10 a.m. and nobody can hear me walking around. So, we're at just over 3 hours, which is what I tend to like for my streams. So with that, I think I'm going to call it. Thanks to Hipper, who both came out and spent a considerable amount of time chatting with me today. I will definitely be playing more of this in the future because I do love me some Skyrim. It is one of the best games ever. So, I will be back in about 4 hours at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It's now 4 p.m. Eastern Time for me, so in 4 hours, 8 p.m., I will be back with my normal scheduled Sunday night stream of Dead Cells. This will be my first time ever playing Dead Cells, so I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully, it ends up becoming a staple of my streams for a while to come. If it doesn't, then that's okay, because we've got a backup game to play on Sundays, right? Just start doing Skyrim Sundays. So, I already thanked Twofer and Hippie Huff for coming in. Thank you as well to Calrea for being my moderator and for allowing me to do an unscheduled stream today when I already don't normally or haven't usually done streams on Sundays. So to go from none to 2, she is very generous to me. And thank you to anybody who came in and lurked and hung out for a while. You are appreciated. But if you are out there lurking, you need to come give me a follow so that you know the next time I start to play Skyrim, Moonlighter, Breath of Fire, Last Remnant, or any of the other games that I play on a weekly basis. So, thank you everybody one last time for watching, and until next time, stay healthy, stay safe out there. Later.